Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are, and welcome back to what I think is episode 4 of our little adventure here. Um, right now I'm actually doing a lot of this recording back to back, so I'm kind of losing count. But between recordings, I did get myself some nice green tea with honey. Had a little snack. I really lost how much time I've been actually recording for, so I need a little bit of a pick me up. And I hope wherever you are and enjoying this, you are comfortable, you're cozy, you're well fed, and you're having a fantastic day. So, let's get started. We got the storage smith, which is awesome. However, oh, seems like I didn't need to buy a phone anyway. We have another one. It's not the worst. I'll just put one here. Where's a good question, though? Sure, why not? And we have the banker cells. We can always repurpose that for another NPC. However, storage is still a little bit of an issue right now, so I think it might be a good idea to get a proper farm going. Now, it won't be automated, unfortunately, but there's always other ways of making money here. Uh, Tomorrow we do have our strawberries that will grow. That'll be a little bit of profit. But honestly, I think it might be a good idea to start exploring. There is the guild, which they could sell some useful things for navigation and getting around quicker. As we might do a little bit of exploring, which is my favorite part of Minecraft. Let's see what they sell. Wooden hook might be useful. Bit expensive though. So, I think for now, just do the bits of armor that we don't have on. We might actually skip. We might actually sleep for the first time in our world here. There we go. Perfect. Let's go check on our strawberries. Hey, Caroline. You got off on the wrong foot with us, and I hope you change your attitude a little bit. If you didn't watch the last episode, she was a little bit antagonistic, a little bit unkind, calling this beautiful little place a dump, which I don't think it's a dump at all. Um, I have to admit I've completely lost where my watering can is. Oh boy. There it is. It was here. Had to be. Now I might unfortunately have to leave for a few days, and these will remain as they are for a bit. But let's see what direction we should go in. I'm rather curious about... Ooh, what is this? Ah, that's just a cavern. There is a building here. Seems that it's, some pumpkins and the like, so if we just head south, I'm gonna hit it. I think once we get our storage sorted, I think that's when, game kind of opens up a little bit more as... Oh wait, this is a slime spawner. I need to figure out how to corral all of these guys here. I don't know if this is breakable or not. I mean, it is, but don't know if it'll drop anything. I'd love to have a little farm of slimes. It seems pretty cute. I played a little bit of Slime Rancher. I never finished it, but I want to do it here. Could always use a little bit more seeds. There we go. Now we have a bigger backpack. We can carry more things. Hence why exploration right now is a little bit more doable than it was. I see a little something over there. Let's check out what that is. There we go. Some good stuff. Some money, some skill books. I'm not going to complain. Oh, that's great. Oh, we have a new skill point in adventuring. Get some protection up. We haven't had to use any of that yet, thankfully, but when we will, it's always better to be prepared. I have a little balloon box over here. Didn't bring any building blocks, so let's just grab some real quick. No, it's slowly inching itself away from me. Boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh well. I did have a crossbow. It's actually going to a little bit more of a manageable spot. Am I gonna leave that? For now, yeah. I'll tear it down in a sec. Just want to get this bullet box right here. It seems to be going in a pretty predictable pattern, so if I'm just ahead of it, it should just slowly float right to me. There we go. Maybe I needed to use a sword on it to fully break it. Let's take care of this mess right here. Oh. Trash bags. Huh. Bottle of enchanting. That's not too bad. We have to wait to open another one. Okay. Interesting looking chest. I believe that the, was it Maplewoods? On top of this plateau here. See some beautiful waterfalls in the distance as well. We don't need this lantern on top of us right now. Oh, look at that, little hedgehog. Very cute. Really like the way these look. Oh, okay. Well, I was hoping to grab them, but wasn't in the cards apparently. This might be useful to sell. Yeah. We can grab a couple. And again, I can always create an automated... Actually, this might not be the worst idea, because I do know how to craft a pretty useful farm. My only question is, how do we get bone meal? Is there bone meal? Hmm. I'm sure there is. Or they probably made it a little bit more complex, which is fair. Mushrooms also drop fire logs. That's good to know. You know what? I'm not really going to bother with more of the mushrooms. I know. Oh, hello. I didn't know you spawned in the overworld. We're going to have to deal with you. There. Guess they do spawn around structures. And there's a cat in there. Hello, little buddy. Hi there. Not gonna hurt ya. Snail goo. Chest. I don't have fish for you, buddy, so maybe I'll be back. At least I know where you are. Great. Let's keep heading in one direction. Maybe make a big loop, see what we can see, come back. Worst case scenario, if bone meal doesn't work, we'll figure out maybe the fertilizers can do their job on as a replacement. That way we can have some nice tree automation, mushroom tree automation, and the like. We'll figure it out. Oh, I forgot. The leaves are not solid here. They are, in fact, easy to pass through. This is a very nice little area. Geese and ducks down there. Something here. That feels like a little farm area. It's pretty far away. You know what? Go back home for now. I think it's time we delve a little bit deeper. I think it's time we... I think the best way to get money in this case will definitely be through mining. There's our little village. Oh. Cauliflower. Haven't found that yet. A spring vegetable as well. It's good. rhino tetra. That's big. Can I open another trash bag? Hey, well, not much use that. There's a trash bag after all. Let's have a little bit of an easier way to get up here. There we go. Very pretty house. Okay. We can always use our escape rope to get out of the underground very quickly. There we go. Okay, let's make our way down. Can already hear some spiders. Great. Yeah. Ah, I will be needing these earth crystals for a couple of recipes, if I do remember correctly. Oh, we're not letting that happen. Darts of andesite. Can never get enough of this stuff. It comes to create. There we go. 2 stacks for now will be enough. Hello, spider. Just wait till we get to the fishing episode. I think that will be the calmest time in this entire playthrough of this mod pack. And it uses the Stardew Valley fishing game as well, which can be kind of tricky at times. I lost way too many good catches that way, but at least it gives it a little bit of a difference from the standard sit still and stare at the water until the bobber moves. That fortune one that we have really paying off with the copper. The more geodes, the better. Those can have some fantastic rewards. I am a little bit turned around now. Ah, now I know where I am. Oh, hello. Oh boy. There we go. Not a very deep cave, is it? Is that? Limpet. Never seen one before. This isn't a particularly deep cavern. What it has going for it is I could see converting this space pretty easily into something else. A nice little exit on this side. Oh, we have a little skeleton shooting at us. That's fine. Ow. Oh, wow. It's accurate. Oh, not much of a cave. Maybe it'll continue onwards. Yeah, look at that. Oh, yes, I remember this. This is where the true cave starts. That is big. Usually I'd have a water bucket to get all the way down. But for now, we'll just make a little set of stairs. I think I'll be good on copper for quite a while. Look at this. We're already halfway full with our backpack, a little bit over. I think these geodes are going to pay off though, and that's what I'm counting on mostly. Wow, that is big. I can't tell if that's lapis or something else. Might be lapis, it's just a little bit far away, and I don't know what my keybind to zoom in is. I never use it, to be fair. Oh, hello. I should have brought torches anyway, so good thing I found some just now. Hey there, zombie. There are these creepers. Oh. The good thing about the creepers is even if they do get to the point of explosion, they actually don't explode here. The sound, I know, might be triggering for some people, but don't worry. They won't make a loud noise, and I don't know, if you're listening to this or watching this while trying to sleep, they won't wake you up. I say that, but... Oh! That's a little bit of fireworks there. Right, that was really cool. I don't want you to explode again though, sir, so... I don't think, that's the vibe we're going for here. Oh, what's that? Oh my god. That's so adorable. Wait, he's a coal golem, right? So maybe if I give him coal... Come back. Oh, I really want... I'm taking you with me, I don't care. No, I don't have time for anything. I'm bringing this one to the surface. I really want him. Although I don't know if he'll despawn or not if I leave the chunk. Oh well. So I just found out they still do damage, but they don't really explode as loudly. Go down a scotch further, shall we? Ooh, that's a little bit dangerous right there. You have any blocks? I can't waste the andesite. That'll do. Might have to take a little bit of fall damage. That's okay. Try to get in as far as possible. And hope that no zombie comes and pushes me over the edge. They're all down there, it seems. Not today. Oh, well, I tried to stop it, unsuccessfully as you saw. This place up a tiny bit. First bit of gold. Thought that was actually leaking through the walls, but no, the sun is actually right there. Knock this creeper off. See a monster box down there? Let's not toy with that just yet. I would like to get a suit of iron armor, but I think we're a little bit too far away for that for now. Let's see. Ooh, creepy noise. A funny little helmet with Curse of Immaturity. Oh, this is a limbo. What did these guys do even? Oh, he's shaking. Poor guy. Oh, geode. Lovely. If anyone knows what the limpets do, feel free to let me know. I'm curious. I've seen them in other playthroughs of other mod packs, but I haven't really interacted much with them. And if they can be useful in any way, please do let me know. Redstone. We'll need this. I'm thinking Great gives you such lovely opportunities to create wireless redstone contraptions, big doors, and the like. I do love a bit of redstone. I think if we were going to build a train station, there's obviously methods of teleportation which are quicker, more efficient, and all that. Ow. But I would really like to have a train station. And those are our first diamonds right there. Oh, lucky block. Honestly, it might even be worth to sell the diamonds in the beginning, just to get a little bit of money. Get going on some of the other varieties of progression. I don't know. I know I'm going to need quite a bit of iron. Simply due to really only just the sprinklers taking up so much. I'll try to get as much as I can, whenever I can. Oh, wow. That is quite a few mobs. They're gonna anger each other. Okay, this is not ideal. Let's get out of here. The monster box? Let's not get near it. Oh, there's a couple here. I'm sure I'd get quite useful things for triggering it, but Again, I'd really like to get some better gear before I tackle those. We already have diamonds, so it's just a matter of getting the upgrades. Oh, buddy. Alone, you are no match. In a group, though, I do fear you. Those limpets sound so cute. Can have pets and stuff around the house, so that'll be a nice little side challenge. I'll figure out how to get a little bit of pets and terrariums, aquariums. If you have an idea of like how maybe I should do like a little pet sanctuary, let me know. I'm happy to see what we can get up to and what we can make. That's the reason why I'm doing this. It's just to have a little bit of a creative outlet. I play Minecraft a lot, but I've noticed that as I played Minecraft more and more, I actually found myself listening to things and watching videos while playing Minecraft, to the point where it just stopped being that enjoyable. And I figured, why not just create videos out of it and just focus on the actual peaceful aspects of Minecraft, because there's tons of YouTubers out there they're gonna scream your face off at every turn and every mob they kill. But like I said in I think the first episode, I was really inspired by Call Me Kevin's recent series, which I like the idea of. So I decided just to do it myself. I also have a little bit of like a little bit self-conscious about my voice, I suppose. So this is kind of just a way for me to get over that self-consciousness. I know I'm not like the deepest voice or like the most calming, whatever. But I mean, why should that stop me? You know, I don't see a reason why. So I'd rather just have fun and just talk a little bit when it's warranted. Enjoy the ambiance at other times. And if you happen to enjoy it, you're welcome on this journey. I don't know how often I'll be recording, uploading. I've been doing the first 4 episodes. This is episode 4. At least I believe it is. I could be completely wrong, but I've been recording this first session just back to back to back. And it's been several hours now. To be honest, the time really just flew by. I mean, I didn't even realize I hadn't drank any water. I started getting a headache. So I took a little bit of a break before recording this one. And that's why I have the green tea and all that. But I'm really enjoying myself so far. This is a lot of fun. And if you are too, great. Keep enjoying. Anytime you see me pause like I just did then, it's because I'm muting my microphone and taking a sip of tea. Boy, it's really not great to go somewhere and then back into these open spaces because... Oh boy, oh no, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. Crisis averted. That was a little bit scary. Again, I'm not totally confident I can take on one. If there was any more than one, I'd not be that fortunate, I believe. Those are a little bit tricky creatures. Enderman. Very strong. There's like a blue-green glow over there. curious as to what that is. Take some lapis and go check it out. Oh, what is this? Like a bioshroom? Glow shroom. Huh. Oh wow, I've never seen these before. Okay. They seem to be quite valuable to sell, so I'm gonna take quite a few of these. What can I make out of them? Mainly just cooking. Oh, we can grow them. I actually do really like the look of the glow shrooms. Level 25 already. How many geodes do we have? 47, look at that. Gold is actually the next tier. And in this mod pack, gold's actually useful. As tools don't degrade. Unless you die, of course. Which, not gonna lie, that Enderman really kind of made me fear for death. We got past that. Green tea honeycomb. Can we make it into anything? No, we can just sell it. I'm fine with that. It's quite hilarious to sometimes just hear something randomly exploding in the distance. At least it's not next to me. That is... Oh, wow. That's a lot of lichen. Oh. We're doing on space. Oh, we are definitely starting to run out. Okay. A few more blocks and then we're out of here. Got quite a few stuff to smelt, quite a few stuff to sell. And my favorite is just opening the geode boxes. It's like a Kinder Surprise egg. You never know what you're gonna get. Oh. Nowadays you kind of do. They kind of advertise their partnerships and stuff right on the Kinder Surprise egg, which is, I don't know, not my favorite. I feel like I prefer to be completely in the blind. I saw those diamonds when it came down. I actually see a second set down there. I think I want to get those before I leave. Find a good lava pool and get some buckets. We can start saving up our coal and instead just use lava to power our furnaces, which is much nicer and much more efficient. It's a little bit of legwork, but I believe I could actually even automate it if I do it right. I could do it instead of having to put in buckets and then collecting them, placing them, whatever. I could just push a button maybe and it'll all work for me. That's the goal. A lot of these farms are, that's like the end goal, is making sure they can pretty much either run at a push of a button or run completely on their own. Same with even mining. Although mining is a little bit more complex because you'll need drills and then you'll have to replace the drill once it reaches its maximum end. So it'll be just long stripped mined corridors. And there we go, we got a bit of lava. Ooh, and a mine shaft right there. An amethyst over there. Now those amethyst blocks, they sold for a lot, so I think that's the play. We go for those two. And it doesn't seem like I need them for anything in particular, so it might be just a good idea to get those. Bit of water. Actually very useful for me right now, although a little bit dangerous being right next to the lava like this, but not the worst. He didn't even try to shoot at me, that one. do you drop? Your skull? No? Okay. I mean, didn't know what to expect. But maybe they're a way to generate coal. They seem to be pretty common though, so not too worried about experimenting to see what they do. Where is that amethyst? Should be right above me, no? All these loose blocks that I don't need. I see the glow. This is also why having shaders on is kind of good. You just see a little bit of that glow and you'll know. You know what you're looking for, you know where to look. Again, I know I should be using Silk Touch on the buds, but I'm really more interested in the block itself. This is a good chunk of money right here, all of this. But then I definitely want to finish off this exploration with that mine shaft. Grab a couple of chests, hopefully maybe there's a better level pickaxe, something like that. What are those noises outside? It sound like birds. Right? So odd. There we go. That's gonna be a good chunk of change. Oh, what are you? You're a coal golem, but you're on fire? God. You are a whole bundle of mystery, aren't you? And they seem to be a lot more animated and like lively now that it's on fire. Does that mean if I get flint and steel and do that, it'll be the same? Huh. Fun. Okay. Last thing. Let's see what we can find in that mine shaft down there. It's a good time to end the adventure soon too, because I am running out of food. Oh, look at that. Diamonds right here. Oh, hello. Oh, buddy. How can we be friends? How can we be buddies? Do you want diamonds? I'll give you diamonds. Here. What do you do? Tell me your secrets. You're so cute and make the cutest noises. Wow, there's more amethyst. And the other side has some as well. Oh my lord, this is a lot. Yeah, I'm definitely spending time to take this. Even if it fills up my entire inventory, honestly. It's worth it. With how much money these are worth. I didn't even have that many before, and I think it was like my biggest little chunk of change that I had made. Let's just take a bunch of this. Hello. Oh, that's actually probably from a spawner that's nearby. Oh, yes, it is. This is really not a good place to be right now. Okay. Gonna have this here just in case I need to get up and out quickly. Let me try to get that spawner out of the way. Ah, ah, we got it. Okay, oh, and it dropped some spirit orbs. Okay, I think we might be here at the end of the line. However, knowing this is here is just good enough to... I hope the market sells some food, as I don't really have a way of producing my own at the moment. Speaking of foods, normally I kind of ask my partner what I should be automating and making, but in this case, I'd love to ask you guys in the comments. Sound off. Let me know what kind of food would you like me to automate first, or like what should I focus on first in terms of what plant to grow. I mean, it really depends on the season, but we do need a greenhouse. So actually, that might be the first big step, is making that greenhouse a reality so we can have any type of food we want, and then automating that. But what is like the first complete food you'd want me to make? Not just bread, but like, should it be one of the wraps? Should it be a burger? I don't know. If you know what's out there, let me know, and I'm definitely gonna read the comments and all that. Likewise, if you have any suggestions, ideas for anything that I could be doing, anything to make my life easier, tips and tricks. I'm always interested to see what people have thought of, and yeah, be a good time. Okay. I'm starting to run very low on space. I have no food. I'm just gonna focus up, take all this amethyst, and we are gonna dip. Hope that rope works as I think it does, because if it doesn't, we might have a little bit of a, you know, scary time getting back to the surface. I'm sure I can manage, but... just wish I found a chest in this portion of the mine shaft, but honestly, this amethyst is a huge boon. See how much one of these stacks sells for. 2k? Yeah. That's gonna be quite a lot. And I might even put some copper in there to just boost those numbers a little bit. Try to squeeze out as much as I can. Copper's so abundant, I really don't mind selling some off to start off the, well, to just get money. I really wish I could pick up all these rails here as well, because they would be very, very useful. I can just build a little... oh, what was that? Just build a little, railway to and fro the farm, the village, the house. Thing here. I just want one chest. I know I'm really pushing it, but I really just want one chest. Spawner. Hey, I wanted a chest, not the one I expected, but good nonetheless. And... oh, well, that's disappointing. Oh, okay, well, let's make our way out. Oh no. Oh, there we go. I thought it wasn't going to work for a moment. We're back. The strawberries have grown. We'll collect those in a second. Let's sell off all this amethyst. This will be quite a bit of money. Actually, I'll sell most of the things in this part of the inventory. Let's see how much. Sure, we do need a little bit of that lapis back, yeah. Boy, I need more chests. Always need more chests. Good amount of earth crystals. Those diamonds are going to be supremely useful. Let's take out all this money as well. Right? Okay. Oh. First iridium coins. I'll sell off a couple of these stacks of, maybe another stack of lapis can go as well. We'll keep the redstone. I'll just sell this smaller stack. Keep that for now. Yeah. I think this is good. We'll do that. Wonderful. And we'll sell half of these. Can we do anything with the spirit orbs? We can. Oh, we can make a gnome. Oh my god. What do we need for it? We need a tiny gnome. Use on canvas loom to give it a 25% chance of producing rare furniture. Oh, we need a gnome hat as well. Okay, oh, a full iridium coin, eh? And then an ichor bottle, which are made... a mammutilation spawn egg? What is that? Wow, okay. Let's head back home. I should have taken some food. Peace. Wonderful. Let's put our money in the bank right here. We have gathered quite a bit. That's very good. I could use some furnaces down here, actually. I don't have cobble, though. It's easy to get. I think this... no, this is in the market. This is the... don't know. I think it's just the first one. Purchase supplies. Oh wait, did he have these before? Did these change? I think they were like some sort of bee item before. Now they're changed. Yes, I'm gonna have quite a few furnaces as they do not level up, which is not the worst thing. But we get to have them. Ah, I ran out of food so much so that I can't sprint anymore. Did I? No, of course I didn't. No. Just build a quick crafting bench here. There we go. Where shall I build a full wall of furnaces? I think this wall's fine. And we got 2 left over. I think 8 should be enough per stack, so I'll just try, and if it isn't, then that's fine. let's call up the banker. We have some money now. What's the auto trader do? Not the trader. I'm sorry, the storage smith. Oh, we can buy invitations straight from here as well. Got a barkeeper. Hey, this is where we get some food. And a camera. Yeah. Pasta with onion sauce. Why not? Oh, I'm only allowed only so much? Okay. There we go. And the storage smith. What do we need? Hope I don't need to make energy for this. Otherwise that'll make things a whole lot more complicated. Tables, yes. Crafting grids. The backpack stuff. What you have for tier 1? We need 65k. Oh my. I'm definitely gonna have to start doing some proper farming. For now, let me see if I can put a simple thing together here. Don't have enough. We'll have to wait till next day. Alright, let's see if this works. Okay, it's mystically powered, and if I put that there, roller and the storage block, can I put items in now? Oh, well, that wasn't the smartest thing to do, was it? So I believe I don't need power for the controller, which is good. But now I'm questioning where to put this. It should be in here, right? So we'll do this. We'll do this wall. One 4K storage block. Is there... Don't remember this menu. But if I put items in, can I just say fill it up with these and... No. I'm always a little bit confused when it comes to this. Let's see. I need some sort of interface. I do believe the answer to my question here might be this crafting grid right here. Could also be the storage controller. So there are different mods. Okay. No worries. What we will do, we'll definitely grab a bunch of these and a bunch of these. Chest cannot be upgraded while full. That's new. Okay, no worries. We'll create a couple more chests and then transfer the items and do it that way. Where is my crafting table? In my inventory. There we go. Huh. Did it do both or just one half of it? I suppose it did both. Really hard to tell. I mean, it didn't look like it did, but we'll take its word for it. Let's just drop some items into the chest above. Didn't need to put the axe in there, but you know. There we go. This one to hide here as well. There we go. That's some storage issues alleviated. This is sophisticated storage, right? Refined storage. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna need... thinking the storage monitor, right? Sorry? I don't know what any of these items are. Okay. This might be a little bit more complex than I initially thought. Oh, it's you, isn't it? It's the grid. I need the crafting grid. Is it? Oh, I don't know. Oh, the interface. Ah, this'll be it. Bismuth. How do we make bismuth? Seems like we're gonna have to go to the nether for that. Okay. I think this is what we truly need. Block of lead. Where do we get lead? Info button, maybe? No. No, but we're gonna have to find stuff. We're gonna have to find things before we get to our next level here. However, we have done quite a bit this episode, which is fantastic. Look at the amount of space we have. What is the next level for our storage here? That'll be quite expensive to get for now. I think that's fine the way it is right now. It's not ideal, but we clearly have a lot more adventuring to do before we are before we're able to do proper storage. Ah, almost forgot my favorite part. Let's crack open some geodes. Did I really get an exact full stack of these? That's hilarious. Okay. Oh wait, keep forgetting. I can just use the phone now. I don't have to go to the separate houses. How much is the extractinator? Honestly, that's not too bad. I think we can manage that. Let's get a stack of these though. And let's hope we get our money back. Okay. Okay. Seems just something we sell, sell, sell. Oh. This might be useful to grow crystals later on. I think a lot of these are just gonna get sold. Yeah. Oh, wait, maybe not. Okay. A lot of these various gems will be useful in the future to spawn the different types of animals. So we don't have to go and search for them. Oh, how much is the recycler? I mean, I don't have any more money, but it'll be useful to get those tin cans out of the way. Let's deposit some of these. And I totally forgot. We have our strawberries ready. Huzzah. There should still be quite a bit of money on tomorrow. Yeah, we'll just put these in. That's fine. Right. Oh, let's collect our quests. Oh, look at that. Some levels, some more geode busters. Wonderful. I know I'm gonna forget that I have geode busters, but that's okay. Alright, that interface, that'll be a bit of a big task to get through. Wow. Takes 5 days for that. We can also fish farm to get them, but it seems the trader might be the way to go. For that, let's see if we can access him already. Well done cooking. Beautiful. Ores for days. Oh, that's cute. Oh my, we should totally make some of these flags. That is awesome. Ooh. Oh wow. Let's see if we can use sophisticated storage instead. For now, I think they have options, or maybe I'm just misremembering, but yeah, storage controller. That shouldn't be too hard to make at all. Yeah, I think this should work. Give it a shot. We need some, what was that, stone? Yeah. Tons of cobble, right? Enough, for sure. Run out of coal, though. Does any of these guys sell any coal? Blacksmith, yes! Don't need much. Keep those earth crystals. I think they're going to be very useful coming up. Yes, gold sprinklers. This is what we're going to need, along with the fire quartz. Don't know if we have any fire quartz yet. Let's have a look at the viewport up here. We might make an extra floor. Have like a proper viewport higher up. I want to see our little village. I want to see our farms, see our world. It's so beautiful. Okay. Nether quartz. I knew there was going to be a little bit of a wrench in my plan. There always is. But I think I have like 3, unless I'm fully mistaken. I actually fall asleep here, just so we can get that money going. I fully thought I was gonna get a little bit more than 5 grand, but 5 grand's good too. Bring this with me. Fantastic. Alright, we have a little bit of money again. Oh, I should have just... See, this is what happens. I go for one thing, and I come back with a completely different item. I was looking for quartz. Yes, I knew I had some. Okay. Like a barrel. Never done a barrel before. Don't really use them that often. Oh. And does it need to be sophisticated storage? Hopefully not. Ah, I do need more stone. Good thing I made enough. Okay, for a moment, that sounded like a creeper, and I got really scared. Thankfully, it was just something in the leaves outside. Nothing to be worried about. How do we make you into sophisticated storage? Is it by you? So if I do that, honestly, this might have been just a waste of time because it might not. It did work. Okay, so if I do that, we have that. We're going to need a storage tool to link them all together. Pipe in, pipe out, and the storage connector. We need a storage tool. And we should have an ender pearl. I think I got one from that enderman. No, I didn't. It blew up before I could actually pick it up because I was being assaulted by quite a multitude of creepers. Okay, well, we tried. What I'm gonna do is I will get some food here in game, and I will actually begin doing a proper farm. Now, what I really needed was those sprinklers, right? Those fire crystals. How do we find them? Do it via fishing. Fire crystal would make sense to find in the nether. It seems like the answer might actually be to go to the nether. After all. Okay, here's what we'll do. We will make a lot of regular sprinklers, because eventually they will turn into the better versions of those. But this will allow me to keep growing continuously without fear of stalling crop growth, which is the big problem here. I'm going to need a few more logs again. Thankfully, I believe our little I really want a butterfly garden. I think I'll be working on that too. Just collect different types and have that. Maybe, oh, let's see how to make the greenhouse. I think that'll be also pretty imperative. Oh. We have earth crystals. That's not too hard. What are organic glass? Glass spines. How do we make those? Oh boy. We need to find a desert. Oh, there's a lot that we have to do. Okay. We need to find a desert. We need to find a jungle. We need to find... Oh, we need to get a diamond pickaxe. If we're gonna get to the nether, we will need a diamond pickaxe. In that case, we will need quite a bit of money, so we need to start properly doing farming. Okay, I think we have our next goal. Apologies for that pause there. I was checking my phone. I'm sure y'all don't mind. The sometimes it's just nice to hear the ambience, and you'll hear me just shut up for a bit sometimes, especially when music comes on, as it's honestly very nice just to listen to that for a bit. And the ambiance is absolutely fantastic. I mean, Minecraft is just an absolutely fantastic game in general. It's shaped quite a lot of my early years, and I wouldn't want to have it any other way. Okay, sprinklers. Tons of them. Let's get going. We'll need blocks of iron. Let's make as many as we can. 14 is a good amount, and let's just make some of these from this as well. Copper is such a easy resource to gather. I don't mind spending a bit more on that. Iron, though, is going to be annoying. Not in a bad way. That's what the game's all about. We use so much iron, we only got 7 sprinklers. It's expensive, but the whole progression is based on it, so I can't be too annoyed at it. Okay. We are on mid-spring day 6. We have late spring to go, so I think it'll be still worth planting a bunch of crops for spring. And I can see some of our strawberries have grown again. I think I've used up all of my strawberry seeds on this little plot here, and unfortunately, they will be going soon. Oh boy. Just realized that all my chests are everywhere, so it's just a little bit all over the place at the moment, but that's fine. Ooh. I guess we're a beetroot farm during autumn. Let's gather all our seeds together here. That'll be summer, which only 3 is going to be quite few to produce from that. Let's see what else we have. We could always buy seeds, which is, I think, the route I will be taking in a bit. Satiation. You know what? These salmon berries do kind of pay off quite well too, so. Oh wait, the deposit box is on the other side. See what else we have here, and then let's see. If we have 3 by 3, that will mean that it'll be 8, and we have 7. I'm really bad at math, guys. So that's 49. Okay, we could have, I think, 86 if I didn't calculate wrong, which I probably did. Never did very well at math. We'll have some flax as well. We could do that. It shows they all grow at kind of different rates as well, so we'll have to check quite often. But we have quite a few spring-based seeds, actually. We might not even need to buy any, as far as I can tell. Let's put that in the deposit box as well. There we go. Okay. I think... Oh, maybe... Let's open this trash bag and see what's in there. Oh, great. Okay. Oh, got a bow and arrow as well. This will be mighty useful. Oh. Maybe we don't do that there. Maybe keep that there for now. Fantastic. Let's collect what we have to collect. Oh, it's one of those. Oh, we get to choose. Ooh. I think we do yard work. We're going to be starting to farm and everything. Ah, and we can also take it back. If we need to. Okay. I think this will do it for this episode of our little playthrough here. I think in the next one we'll be beginning to flatten out that area, build a proper big farm, and start producing crops. For now, thank you all so much for joining. If you've enjoyed yourself, I'm very glad you did. And I wish you a good day, good morning, or good night, wherever you are. Thanks for watching. Cheers.